In the current context of a massive global integration, assimilation, and appropriation around the world, many countries are facing the risk of losing their national and cultural identities. What is your opinion on that issue?
Xin mời Mai Phương.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're living in the era where cultures are constantly intertwined to create a beautiful picture of diversity. And you know what? Yesterday, I met a guy in the elevator, and he was a foreigner, and he said, "Xin chào," but he has been here for only 1 month, and it amazed me how wonderful our Vietnam can bring such a great impression for him. And I think that not only us, but for our friends who live abroad, we still celebrate Tet holiday. We still eat traditional food like bánh chưng or a lot of other food. And we also have special festivals. And you know what? Guys can recognize us in áo dài. That is iconic. And as Miss Carolina has shared, I heard you in backstage. You said that Vietnam made your heart warm. Vietnam made you feel like home. And I think that is also a success because we have done a great job in maintaining our own cultural identity. And I think that youngsters out there, we should be proud of our own country. Wherever you go, be proud and share our culture, our beautiful aesthetic to everyone in the world. Thank you.
Thưa quý vị, một câu trả lời rất hay.
To everyone and to our special judges of today, I hope that you guys are having a great time. Well, to start off with, I want you guys to think about the question, what does it take to create the best trip you can ever have? For some of you, you may think about the choice of destination, the food, the hotel you stay in, but for me, it is the feeling of you reminiscing and keep lingering about the place. And that place for me is Công Đảo. Well, I remember the first time when I was in Công Đảo with my dad. I was so young back then, and I barely have any serious thought of me just sailing on the boat solo with my dad on a really broad ocean, and it really frightened me out. And we spent about 3 nights on the boat. It was really memorable for me because I was my dad's sidekick, or actually I was an eating machine. We caught night squid, just catching squid at night, and went on fishing every day, and I was sunburned all the time. And the point of today's story is that I want to share with you guys my own experience. I'm not here to just, telling everything without truly experiencing it. I want to strip it down for you guys because some of you may or may have been there, but for those who haven't had the chance to come to Công Đảo, you may wonder, what can I do there and what sorts of activities can I do? Well, besides catching night squid like me and my dad did, you guys can visit an historical site, which is the prison of Công Đảo. And for those of you who love history, you can spend time visiting and pay respect to the former inmates in the prison. Because we are so proud of our culture and our history. We are Vietnamese people, so just remember the time of our ancestors who have sacrificed a lot for us to be here in peace. When I went to the prison, you can see the mannequins, the models that they built up to give you guys a sense of history. Those mannequins and those concrete blocks, our ancestors, our great parents, they used to suffer from deaths